I'm watching dog.
Obviously. We're not going to take our eyes off of dog.
Nope.
Full. Announced in Discord. Hopefully everything's good now. Oh, I am going to need that controller though.
Typically, yes, you need a controller to play video games.
Ah, yes, we're in your account.
Oh, right, yeah, because I was playing. Right, you're gonna need to switch.
Which user? Ignore this.
Oh, me.
Get to see the starting splash screen. That's fun. Why not both? Cosmic Afro.
Building doggo.
Mm.
So cute.
We have a dog now.
We have our dog now, and
He's adorable.
I'm just gonna spend the whole stream just doing at him. Put him in a wee pen with the door open.
We can't, like, bring ourselves to close it yet. He's asleep right now, though.
We
Or
did
at
the
least
first
somewhat
time,
happy.
and he wasn't terribly happy, so we let him out and left the door open if he wanted to go back in, and then he...
Make him a bit more comfortable.
After his walk, he went back in on his own to go sleep on his bed that he thinks is a giant chew toy.
Yep.
He does like the bed, but we cannot trust him with it because he will eat it in the middle of the night.
Yep. Started chewing on it, like, immediately. In the store when we were about to buy it, which maybe should have been the red flag.
Maybe we should have known.
It's useful.
At that
He is
point-
sleeping on it right now.
At that point, we'd been in there for like an hour, and we were like kind of just wanting to go home.
We were exhausted. Upper was exhausted. We had spent... Yeah, that was just the first time we'd ever spent with that dog, so...
And we still had to get the dog, because we were in New York.
Yes.
We had to get him on the train.
So we were scared of that, too.
He got on the train, he wasn't terribly happy, but he got on, and he settled down when he was on it. He would not get on the bus.
No, he would not get close
He
to the
would
bus.
not get on the bus. He terrified of the bus monsters. Absolutely terrified, would not get on it, so I had to walk 40 minutes.
Yep.
I ended up walking half an hour to the park, and then Vickers came and met me with water. Sorely needed water for us both.
I'm the nicest person. Sorry, this is just a dog stream
It's just
now.
dog stream. It's just dog stream now.
We're both first-time dog owners, but we're very excited.
Yes, my parents had a dog when I was very little, but he died when I was very little.
My parents were stark anti-dog people, to the point where no matter how much my sister begged, the most they let her get was a guinea pig. She was great to that guinea pig.
My parents let me have rats, and then when my mom turned out to be allergic to rat pee, which is a weird allergy to
An
have,
unfortunate allergy.
she still let us have rats after that. We had 2 pairs of rats, me and my brother, and then we got rabbits after that. She's not allergic to their pee.
Good.
Rats are lovely. Their scales are so horrible.
Very affectionate.
But do you get female ones? The boys do.
Wow, rude.
Like, we had a girl called Rosie, and then we had 2 boys, and the 2 boys.
Got broke downs.
Probably put a little wall there.
Yep.
I can't just sneak all the way around it.
Ooh, it does work.
Ah, ooh, yeah, there
I can
we go.
strafe,
There
and
we go,
it,
we can strafe.
Properly does the thing.
Which I did not know about in either game. There you go.
There you go. Yeah. Guess I would have to do some
Definitely have to go find some plants.
plant
yeah.
searching for this. Overall, be straightforward.
Find out what strafing and he immediately stops doing it.
Oh, it's more like, I don't know, let's see.
That one's
okay, yeah,
Plundering.
I'll only pull one.
That's
Also,
Plundering in the window.
Yeah, that is.
We also have to make glass. But we don't need.
Indeed.
And we need some lumber to put at the door.
Mm. Oh, if I'm holding the button, I will also strafe. If I'm doing this, my character is strafing here. Science!
No, that's wood.
Okay.
Those two near the doorway are wood.
Right.
Get some lumber.
Lumberry,
We
lumberry.
may have turned it all into wood instead of lumber.
Probably. Do I shovel it?
No, well, you hammer it and you'll get lumber, which you then turn into wood at the table.
Right, okay.
But yeah, it's a very weirdly specific allergy my mom has, but she came out in a really nasty rash and hives and bumps. Whenever she got here, which you do when you clean that cave.
Not very avoidable.
We were never allowed a dog, we had to stick with some. And I mean, admittedly, we would have. She would have been looking after it.
That's the biggest thing. When you're a parent and you get a pet as a kid, it's you who is really in charge of it.
Yeah.
Alright, the salon door.
So we're definitely that type of kid. Hopefully I'm not that type of dog parent.
I doubt it. Frankly, you're the one who's been putting in a large amount of the effort for looking things up. Yeah, this is definitely the game that screws me up. For opening for like trying to use O to jump. It's very natural to me to do. Also, I just think because Kingdom Hearts does it.
Kingdom Hearts does do it, yeah. You're allergic to the sun, oh no! Accursed sun!
Times it do be like that.
Alright, we should make glass.
Perfect.
Yeah. Hopefully that straight will make it better for you. It's a bench in the back. Have one of those.
I have one on my person.
Don't think I have any braziers yet.
I think I've made past, but
Oh, we do have a seed of life wish.
all those pop out. How's Rolo doing?
Twitchy.
Side note, I think that name may be sticking.
I know, there's a character in this game called Rolo, but we were undecided on keeping the name.
Sam.
But my
So
family
close.
think it's super appropriate for me because one of my favorite chocolates, British Rolos, and specifically British ones. And we haven't decided on a new name, so yeah, I think Rolo's gonna stick. isn't
Rolo
it?
may just be the name.
Kind of confusing.
True. Not gonna stop us, but true. Surprised we didn't actually have more picking up randomly.
I think you got a lot of sandstone.
I know I definitely got a bunch of sandstone. I just figured some of it have been sand, you know.
Turtle them.
Oh. You have some potential plans that perhaps y'all will see eventually. Shadows is getting long.
He really likes to have his head over the end of the mat. I don't know
Yes,
if that's
he
a
doesn't
common
sleep
thing for dogs.
on the mat, or he sleeps on the mat, but with his head
It's hanging off of it.
looping. There's
Yes,
our windows.
some dog-shaped one.
Does remind me, there is one very important thing that I must.
Oh no.
more important than anything else.
Oh. What are you doing?
Well... That blew up more than I was expecting.
What are you doing?
Obviously, now that we have a dog.
Fine.
You missed, pal.
You missed, pal. Ooh, egg in this trying time.
No.
Or dirt in your inventory.
I mean, probably. No!
Strafe like your life depends on it.
Life does. There it be.
There it goes. Or your...
I've ended up with a torch in my hand.
Yeah. It's lopsided, but it's fine.
Bones are like that
it's,
sometimes.
It's the bone after our dog has chewed on it, because our dog is...
He's chompy.
He's chompy. We're gonna have to get some very strong tooth toys for the boy. He is wrecked 2 already.
In the literal 24 hours that we have had him. Give a dog a bone.
Give a dog a bone. Not one from the bone set. He's a terrier mix. Pretty sure it's with a hound.
The way he acts and looks. People keep thinking he's a puppy.
People could think he's a puppy.
He's actually
He's
2 years old and fully grown.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, really? He's not gonna grow anymore?
We're like, no.
So they're like, well, we kind of hope not.
He's as big as he's gonna get.
Nope.
And we do have a 35-pound limit for our buildings. We really can't have a dog build bigger. We do have a couple of Kongs, but he doesn't like them unless there's food in them.
Yes. He does really like them when there's food in them, though.
He does really like when there's food in them, but once he gets the food out, he's completely uninterested in chewing on. So there was a toy he really liked, but he wrecked it really quickly, and I took it away because I was a little bit worried he was gonna eat small chunks of it.
Talking about him.
He's head off his mat. So.
Just unconscious. Okay, sick. Outer ring. That's a neat feature. See which is which.
Yeah. 2 makes it even better because
Right, they glow on the field.
they go red.
Right.
Like individually.
Well, I have 1 milk block. Hooray. There's a friend over there.
Need any braziers?
I am checking. Bonfire?
Probably not. And split lighting on.
All material. He does still get a little bit surprised by the air conditioning coming on in our building, which fair enough. Yeah, he loses interest pretty quickly.
Alright.
Easy enough.
3, 2. And it'll be an empty room.
Yep.
With a bench in it.
A room with a bench.
Everyone loves sitting in empty mud rooms with benches, right?
And one flower.
Hmm?
Corner. Her. Absolutely nailed that one.
Whoops. Oh, Mr. Goon!
This is fine.
Boing, boing. Oh no, he found his way up. Oh no.
Well, shit. That was the wrong thing to have on in this place.
Yep.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, he doesn't hop on tables. He does get very baggy around food.
Yes.
He sniffs
He's
around.
actually pretty nice on tables. You tell him to kind of go down.
Yeah, he goes down.
And he just doesn't.
And he didn't actually like eat the food on our plates. Like, he's just tall enough to like nose around the edge of the desk.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't actually like get up on them and eat our food. So he has manners-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, he is a shelter dog. So we don't really know what all of his training was before this.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't know any commands, so... Yes, we were gonna get a coffee table. Ooh, nice.
Hooray.
Flower, light source, and bench. Nice.
Oh.
Hey, you reached level 4.
I was like, why can't I place this? And this game was busy with it.
I was busy.
Oh, here comes everybody. Run all over my
Oh
plants.
yes, he'll definitely go for it if he thinks early. I mean, he is a dog. If we let him, he will eat food.
The plus and the minus buttons are the ones I have trouble with. The put down versus pick up buttons, essentially.
Yeah.
Notice there's a big rock there. Alright, the last stalwart, I think, is right there.
And we probably have to go afield from the flowers. They don't grow on.
They don't grow on trees.
They sure don't.
Bam!
The other types of flowers are all probably also found
Yeah.
through the first teleportal.
Yeah, because it's medicinal shrubs, coral lilies, and daffodasies.
Pink and yeah.
That we do not have a shrubbery.
Bring us a shrubbery.
He's really, really well behaved, by the way. Like, there are so many times where he could have either freaked out or, like, started barking, and we really only heard him bark once.
Once at 1 o'clock in the morning, though.
Yes. You're not wrong.
Hmm. Ah, see, that's clearly a warp point there.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get there.
Get there.
Allegedly.
I swear, we will get there.
We'll have to head over towards the castle.
I honestly don't know if there are any islands in this game where you don't get to them without, like, a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
There's some rubbery down there.
Indeed. Hey, look, another area where I clearly dug my way up.
Yep.
Yoink. I think it was just 2.
Yeah, it's just 2. But, you know, might as well
For
take a third
safety's
in
sake.
case you kill one, yeah.
Yeah, like, let's be real. Oh yeah. I just remembered.
Yeah, there you go.
I got 2 jumps. Gee, Mom,
Yeah.
how come...
Oh yeah, we have double jump. Yeah, that'll make it a lot easier to get out of anywhere. The accessory.
How come El
I
Nino
did
gets
not
2
know,
jumps?
I did not know that was in this game. There you go.
Yep. another resident for the Bone Zone. Oh, is he out and about now?
Yes.
Hello. Oh no, they do no damage now.
Oh no, they don't do any damage. So sad.
There we go, this is the way. I imagine the jingling probably sounds. You'll keep an eye on him.
I'll give you.
While I keep an eye on El Nino. He is sitting right near us now. Yes, our Stone Bone Zone.
Might be going to claim the Ottoman again.
Yeah, he does like the ottoman at the foot of our bed.
That was a mistake.
Buying an ottoman.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's fine. He hasn't jumped on the bed.
No. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, it's more of a give it time kind of thing.
One day dog cam, who knows? I have to be a GoPro.
He's definitely pretty okay just kind of being around the house. We've only had him for a little bit, but we're not too worried about him wandering around already. Part of that being that we did work to— what the?
Yes, you. The blocks. They attack.
They attack.
They fight back.
Attack the block.
I know, false blocky boy.
No, he's done a wandering.
He's settled back down and he's petting, yeah. We do have a crate for him. Not terribly fond of it, and the bed he's on at the minute is what we were supposed to put in the crate, but he eats. So.
He chomp.
He chomp. He's supposedly crate trained. Yeah, look at that fake block boy, yeah. Cube.
Cannot believe the mimic in this game is a cube.
Yeah, it's a cube. I mean, what else would it be?
Okay, it looks like it might still mostly be white flowers around here, so they may be in the desert.
You're right. Oh, no, we had to get pink and yellow ones for the garden.
We've gotten them before for sure. I just am not totally sure from when.
You can plant them as well if you have. You can plant them if you have a seed.
Ah, yes, we have like a few seeds.
Yeah, so coral lily. No, they're buds. Oh no, it does produce one plant. We can. Can plant some buds. It'll take a little while for them to grow.
Yeah,
but
for them to become full size, but they will turn into it.
they will turn into it.
Take another look around, see. We found them somewhere. I wonder if it was at the desert. Hello. Hitboxes.
That's where we found our dried grass. I'm pretty sure we got everything except the dried grass. They drop egg. Your double jump actually seems higher than 2 blocks.
Yeah. Not quite 3 though, so it seems like it's comfortable too. That time I did make it. Yeah, you can make it up 3.
If you get it at the height when you jump, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
It's a shame it's gonna go away forever.
One jump is like 1.5.
Yeah, exactly. It's basically just doubling the height of a jump.
Yeah, to get you good clearage over one. Double meat.
Missed, pal.
Alright, well, we have the buds, so I think it's probably not work back and plant them.
Yep. After me, motherfuckers.
Yeah, triple jump way. Double is not enough.
Those times when double is just not enough. Stop.
Okay, so I don't want to give the impression that our dog's a perfect pup. He did keep us up last.
Yep. Did not get a super amount of sleep last night.
Ones are nice. Or you'd like switch back.
Oh.
I've seen them make switch on and off it. It's targeting reticle.
Yep.
No, okay, it's the one you're on, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Aha, I've locked them in the greenhouse.
As they deserve. That was too bad that was the one we have two of.
Yep. Of course.
Are
Would
you
have been
going to
perfect.
kill Draki? Or ping pong?
Potentially.
There's indeed no such thing as a perfect pup. Oh, clever.
There we go.
Nice.
Those are placeable as blocks.
Yep.
Sure. I see.
5 plants, 1 light source, 1...
Ah, yes, it's all. So it's both a flower and a plant thing. The one guy who's awake is congratulating me.
It basically turns into what is like...
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it can be awkward if you want a specific room and you've got the requirements for another room.
Right.
And it'll just register it as that only.
First
There
botanical
we go,
garden.
botanical garden.
10 flowers, 5 plants.
Oh, it increases automatic HP recovery by 1. Nice.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, yeah. I think it'll go up by 3 instead
So
of 2.
here I
now.
sit. Quite a pick.
Nom some
About those beans.
beans.
Made an awful lot of beans.
Yeah, see, recover from 87 and
Yeah, nice. Hold in my hand 3 fried eggs. Sizzle, sizzle. But he loves a little salad. Also 500 shrooms on a stick.
I know I do. Perfect.
You never know.
You never know. Are we putting another friend in the bone zone?
Of course.
Alright, what is our quest? Can we have, like, at least a quest?
To perfect the bone zone, obviously.
I mean, that's
Rolo
our...
at the pyramid.
Right, yes. That is our overall quest.
Yeah, everybody's having fun in the,
Plotting away in the garden.
Do us a quick save, and then I guess we head back out in the desert.
Yeah, let's go to the pyramids.
In the desert.
Oh, a good desert.
About those beans real quick. Probably also earth away. Uh-oh.
Might have to switch to another, I never said this game was perfect. Inventory management definitely got a lot better into it. It's still better than Minecraft, which says how awful Minecraft is. Gotta be honest. Minecraft's inventory is pretty dire. Gonna take those 30 shrooms.
Might take them out after the beat done. Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Guess I'm off.
Head forever onwards.
Journey into the desert. I guess a fair question to ask. Do I have another sledgehammer? I do. Perfect. Just wanted to make sure before I
You do?
ventured. Yeah, the one that's put to
yes,
top
I see
right.
it. I saw the top right one and I was like, where's
Yeah.
it? Oh, there it is. Bottom line.
Desert is a land of Scorpii.
Pyramid is dead ahead.
Yep. Got that Q.
Still don't know if we can take on those forms. You might be able to damage them now, but I don't think they're quite tough.
Oh no. I've angered the tribe.
You killed one of their brethren and they're here for revenge.
I've angered the tribe.
All those she slimes hate you.
Mm-hmm. Should I talk to him or his son?
And his son, yeah.
Ever again?
No, probably still want to avoid them.
Hello, human.
You can pet things in Dragon Quest Builders too, yes.
Extremely important feature.
Extremely important.
I see the pyramid.
Yeah? I think that's shallow water. Yep.
Looks like it. No, I meant to be deathly afraid of all water.
I wouldn't care. Yeah, those slimes do want that human meat. Yeah, you definitely want some better gear before wandering over this way. Crush that puny pyramid.
Hello! Wanna fucking Dark Souls me, bro?
The way better using the spinning slime.
Mostly because it has a slightly bigger hitbox. Also, for how pathetic my hitboxes are, enemy hitboxes are also pretty pathetic.
Yeah, yep. Their range is not, huge. Where you going, bunny?
Hey,
Where you going?
motherfucker.
Where are you going?
This place is crawling with daddies.
Oh, there's anything around the outside of the pyramid?
One way to find out.
I think I went like up top and around the back. I don't. But I'm gonna kill some more scorpions.
It's more that they want to kill me.
You want to kill some more scorpions?
I'm pretty sure this is going to be their weakness.
Well, that's not ominous.
That's a lot of dots. Obviously, I need to get the drop on them.
Oh no.
Obviously, it won't kill me.
It will.
Doesn't look like anything too fun or interesting back
no.
there.
Some iron and I think.
Give me the hard
Go
dukes.
that way.
Hmm.
Okay, so there is more stuff over there. We'll get to that later, pretty sure.
You know, this music is not in the least bit foreboding.
Nope, absolutely not.
This is definitely not the dangerous encounter Dragon Quest music. No, no ma'am.
I definitely think enemies sweat acid.
Probably. You missed, pal. My god.
Powerful shield technology.
Fence is only slightly pregnable.
Go back and forth over here, like, to the entrance and back.
It actually has some lead out and lead in, so I can't do it too fast.
Yeah.
It's kind of amazing, though.
But it does change over the boundary.
You are correct, these are free sconces.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna make this no longer a room. Uh-oh, I don't think the housing association approves.
I wouldn't kill too many lights in here.
I mean, it does seem pretty dark.
For reasons.
That one.
We're definitely looking at every area. There's definitely stuff in this pyramid.
Yeah. I think I'm alright so far. I don't think I've missed any quests.
No. Look behind you there.
But I'll put up my sleeve.
Dirt.
Dirt. My truest foe. Ah, okay, so that goes up.
There. That's probably
Not progress.
Oh, it does. There you go.
Well, see you later.
That's progress. Alright, dirt.
Some idiot reinforced the wall with dirt. Who builds with dirt?
Us, we do.
Who builds with dirt?
We do. We build with dirt.
This is an interesting area.
Yeah, weird that.
Not too much.
Oh, housing associations are definitely led by demons. I mean, this one would be more fruit.
Anyone's got any fruit here, I'm not sure I'd take it.
Take the chest.
Frankly.
Oh, hello.
Ah.
Oh, put those on.
Wonder if those go over my other boots.
I think you have 2 equipment slots.
2 pairs of slippers.
Yep, protect against falling damage. I knew these were here.
Mm-hmm.
So you no longer have to worry about falling damage ever again.
So it's like
At least
complete.
At least from here. Yep, protects completely.
Wow. Pretty good. We go have an egg in this untroubled time. There's still dotting up there. Can't imagine that'll be a problem.
Nope. Oh, fireplace.
Oh, lovely.
Alright. We got some featherfall boots, which are very good. It's very useful to have those. Fall damage is definitely...
Just an annoyance, really.
Yeah. Being able to just drop off things and not die is...
Look, I haven't really built with sand. I can't be
They did,
accused.
though.
This is more Ricky. Alright, let's go before the housing board.
Mm-hmm.
See if they increase our rent.
Oh, they definitely will. We're renting a whole island. A 32 by 32 square? No, that's gonna cost you.
Speaking of 32 by 32 squares. Well,
Want to talk to some people?
found the idol.
Yeah, go in front of them.
I had fire set to me.
Yes, they spew out fire directly in front of them, and it's a trap that does hurt you.
Simply divine. No, that would be terrible for someone to do something like that.
It sure would.
That would just be awful if someone did that. And the age of man's at end.
In it.
Offer up your prayers to the evil idol, isn't it? I can't imagine that, you know, we kind of need those, but...
Let us take them. What sort of monster would take evil idols? I don't know. Us?
Ah, best friend, Dragon Lord. One true god of this world. Dragon Lord, not Demon Lord?
Yeah, it's Dragon Lord.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the Dragon Lord in this game.
I can never keep it straight.
No, Demon Lord will work too.
There's no response. She is fucking... undressing that statue with her eyes.
He's the Lord of Dragons.
Yeah, that did hurt.
Yeah, you probably want to sneak up behind the evil idol.
Yeah? I mean, fuck it. If the monsters say go pray in a pyramid, that's what I'll do.
But yeah, it's kind of annoying to me that these idols hurt you.
Yeah.
Even when you put them down. So
Well, I cannot imagine that this is going to be
no, it's fine. Just
poorly
steal them.
received.
Just steal them. It's fine.
See? Nobody even noticed.
No one blinked.
One evil idol collected.
Ah.
I can't imagine that pressing this button is going to unleash any sort of consequences.
You're probably gonna have to move here. Right, well, I would pick up the idol and make a quick exit.
Exit. Page this away. Serpentine!
Not go through the dirt.
That would be pretty funny.
They were monsters all along, I know. Who could have guessed? I did go through the dirt. Actually, because I eliminated all the dirt. And I didn't realize that eliminating all the dirt would make it harder for me to figure out where I was supposed to go. Ta-da!
Let us never speak of this again.
Fair enough. Jump up on the place, block on top. Yeah. Yeah, gotta properly seal this place off. There we go. There we go.
Never again.
You're never getting out now. Honestly, I really like the music and the.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, it's very good.
Dragon Quest games have like really strong music in general. They don't always use them the best, but
No.
like the tracks themselves are almost all fantastic.
Unfortunately, we're blocking off all those free sconces for now.
That's true. Look, maybe someday I'll pop my head back in there, see how they're doing. I can't imagine they can be angry about it forever.
No, they'll probably give up, right? And he's definitely a shame about the composer, yes.
Yeah. Ah, yes, all of those blocks I put up to cut down cacti.
Yeah. Just scoop up cacti with your shovel.
Mm-hmm. And then put them back together like some kind of monster. Fucking Frankenstein's cacti.
Bye, buddy.
Bye, bunny.
Alright, Rolo, we brought you your evil idols.
I don't know why our adorable pup wants evil idols. Ooh, it's his slender belly now.
Bartok is a slender belly.
That is true. Serene posted pictures on Twitter, by the way.
Yeah, I guess,
If
yeah.
you would like to see pup. Build this steel stockade, eh?
Also in our Discord, if you're in there. There's pup pictures all over there. Probably a whole lot more to come, too.
Should we really be building such a showy structure, you ask? El Nino, my boy!
Honestly, he's doing very well. We were a little worried, we're like, is he gonna behave in the stream? Chipping?
Yep. You believe that shit? You think the golem's really gonna come and kill us all? That would be silly.
Uh-huh.
In my immense intellect.
Sure, buddy, sure.
Yeah, we've got like 20 people eventually. It'll be bustling by then. Mrr. He's blinking. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Rolo's got a cough.
Alright, let's save up and then fight. Look, it's Rolo and Rolo. They're two different. Yes, Magnus is the blacksmith. You can do some very silly stuff with this camera.
Yep. It goes out of its way to try to make sure you're on screen, even if that means mega zooms. Alright, shall I go get everyone killed?
Yep.
For having the audacity?
Yep.
Eh.
Oh, the good thing is...
He's preaching.
He is preaching.
Sorry, you were saying?
We'll be able to use that double jump to get off the bench.
Yes.
You probably want to stand on the... You're okay jumping down, but...
Yeah, because I can get back
you
up.
are going to put the evil idols there in the future, and the
Okay.
flames will hurt you.
Right.
Even though they're on your land now, those flames still hurt you. It's very annoying.
You ready for a fight, my boy?
Yeah, we are. We gotta go through trample through the flower garden and do a fight.
Fight me! Fight me!
Okay, he bounces off.
Uh-oh. No, it's fine.
Okay, he's sneaking around. He gave up sneaking
He thought
around.
about sneaking.
He thought about sneaking around and gave up. Thanks for the healing cream.
Thank you for the ointment. Yeah, fuck me up. Destroy me. Hooray.
I'm not sure why the music is,
All good now.
well, it's still spooky, but
Decidedly less spooky.
it's spooky music rather than the fight music, and I'm not sure why it decided to do that.
Hey buddy, wanna come fight me? Buddy, come fight this. Somebody come fight this.
And I'm not very good at getting past this
Oh
wall.
no! Is my village gonna manage to get through? No,
I
never mind.
think I definitely got you to place it right, because I placed it incorrectly, and they just got around my wall.
Yeah, I can
He
certainly
might
see
be
that.
big enough to smack it. I'm not sure. There's the bounce.
Oh, here comes the everybody.
Yeah, I think if you don't smack them, they don't come playing. You have to actually start fighting, and then everyone else will come out.
Ah, okay, so that's all around it even.
Yeah.
108 damage.
Woo!
Take that!
Oh, you
Alright.
you can just get back up on top of that. Double jump.
Yep.
Yay, woo, still
A
alive!
seed. And everybody's happy.
Did we eat the other one in our inventory?
I believe I did, yes.
Yeah, good. Alright, we have a quest from Magnus, and I don't remember his name.
Agnes and etc. Which one is Ladouche?
That's the one in
green
green,
guy?
yeah. This guy.
Ken. Ah, Ken, right.
Ken, yes.
Technically my third villager.
This is Ken.
My third new villager.
Sure, yeah.
Attacking more aggressively.
Yeah, as we get further in the game, monsters tend to get stronger, yeah.
That does, that is usually how it goes. Yeah, looks like we've caught the Dragon Lord's attention.
we still have some time in Catelyn. After all, people have mentioned this golem, and they
That
find
is
out
true.
what that's about, right?
We've seen a boy and his sons, or a man and his sons,
He is not the golem.
but he is not the golem, he's just a golem.
Strongest weapons and armor, you say? He's a special room. Ornamental armor and swords in the dressing room.
Ah, sure. In a sense.
Gonna have to build another one though, because we don't want to take our swords out of the bowl.
I will never take my swords out of the bone zone.
Absolutely not.
Skeletons rise up. Can't remember if I ever built an ornamental armor.
Did.
I do, okay.
Yep. We were gonna place it in the dressing room, we never did.
You're correct. That sounds extremely like something I would do.
Ah, there it is. I'm gonna check. That dry grass thing.
Hate sand, it's so coarse.
Bone zone.
We have a stone bone zone here. Here's a lovely fireplace.
Want a fireplace in your stone bone zone?
Ooh, keep the skeleton. Stay warm, skeleton.
Oh, this might not be big enough with all the stuff in it.
All of my bones. In
Might
the
have
stone.
to put it in the grotty inn instead.
Terrible, shameful, disgusting. Can I break this stone?
Yeah.
Sort of like now that that's up there, I
Yeah,
might
you can break that.
expand
yeah.
the.
Yep. Only by Can't do where the slots is. That would break them.
Yeah.
But you can do those two. With your hammer.
I could also put stuff down there. Push that out by 3 and then put the fireplace over in that corner.
Yeah, sounds good.
Clearly this needs to be as many types of stone as possible.
Oh yeah.
I mean, obviously. Yeah, because now it won't break any of them.
Yep, let's do
We'll
it.
break the room briefly, so let's just...
Yeah, let's put a sconce on.
That's technically true.
Yeah. Yes, actual bones.
Real, actual bones. Get cash for your bones.
There
Ah,
you go. We
lovely.
got a lovely fireplace in our grotty guest house.
At least it's a warm
Alright,
guest
what
house.
does Magnus want from us?
What does Magnus want from us? Oh god, too many cooks.
Many cooks.
Too many,
Too many
cooks.
cooks.
Bet you hadn't thought about that in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Got them monsters
Got
in a
them
bit of a
mad
panic.
panic.
Indeed, they must be in a
In a
mad
mad
panic. By the short and curlies.
El Nino. Have to be quick about it, you say. Alright.
Yeah, as soon as he notices.
Ready to take on the boss, you say?
Mmm.
Ah, making a furnace. The ultimate in smithing equipment.
Hell yeah. Been in me family for generations.
Ooh, I love steel.
Smelting steel. Steel schmelts.
Alright, fair enough. We'll build it. What's it need?
Or a calcum items and weapons.
God, I don't get that. Honestly. Right, one minute. It'll be in the build bit. Yeah, in workshop.
We'll workshop that one.
Get cracking.
Alright.
Oh,
Needs
you need a forge. Alright.
Well, that's easy enough.
Pick up our forge.
Yeah, can we just
shove it.
drop and replace the forge here? With the furnace? Or do we
yes.
still need a forge?
No, just replace it with the furnace. Should be fine.
Roddy Stonemason Studio.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting.
So we're 2 teleportals into Catlin.
Yep. Now let's see that it's too big for the room. Ah, it's fine.
It's the same size as
Not too bad.
the... Yep, you need either a forge or a furnace.
Right. Now
Nice
we can
work,
make some
Andy.
good shit. Tasty, tasty
How
blood.
many streams have we done? 3?
I think 3,
I think
maybe.
it's 3.
I think this is the 4th stream of it. Maybe. I'm
Probably.
not on. I'm honestly not sure.
Yeah,
I'm figuring the controls out though.
that's good.
Just like the weapons they had back in the day.
Again,
I have been to that castle, yes. One of my ancestors holed himself up in that fortress, eh?
yes, we've done 3 streams. This is the 4th stream.
Okay. Started
Yeah.
arguing, and then they ate each other.
We are decent ways in the Catlin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, they drew their weapons and shot each other.
Yep. Wouldn't that be the most fucked up thing? If there were 2 people on the moon, and one of them killed the other
and
with
the
a rock?
golem was watching them and was very unimpressed. Thought people
Wouldn't
suck
that be the
now.
most fucked up thing ever?
Thought people suck and don't deserve anything anymore.
Hmm. Pretty good reasons. Let's just chat them up.
Hell yeah. All for Christmas.
Woo! Alright, well, if you put the ornamental,
stingets.
I probably don't want to make
Yeah.
as many as you can make, but we probably want to make some, because then we can make stuff.
I'll definitely make some stingets.
Oh, LaRoche has a new quest for. Alright, let's put some armor and some swords up in here.
This is some powerful new tech, by the way. Bam!
There we go, for armory.
Armoire, chair, armor, armoire.
Yeah, he's talking about steel. We did see that orichalcum. It did say we could build orichalcum, and it's
And like that's
probably-
technically correct, but
probably gonna lie to us, yeah.
I do like how Kenny's the only one awake at this time of night to congratulate me.
Yeah, he is patrolling. Yeah, you will.
Stronger ornamental weapons. So does this mean that your villagers actually do more damage now, or is it completely...
Yes, they get better weapons. They get swords
Ah.
instead of sticks and
That's
stuff.
cool. Why indeed? Unhappy baby somewhere. There was even supposed to be a friendly golem.
Cool.
Almost like there's more to this story.
That or they kill themselves, who knew? Yeah, there you go.
Now you're thinking the portals, Kenny.
They all ate each other because they were cannibals.
Yep, that's my vote. Anyway, thanks for that dank herb.
Ew.
Alright, let's get some stingets.
Yeah.
Remember how to make literally everything.
Got ourselves a broadsword. Ooh, a warhammer.
A whammer.
Break very hard blocks.
Field.
And a barricade.
And a bark aid.
Alright, let's make some steel gear. No steel armor though.
Indeed.
Ah.
Okay.
I think those only drop from the silver ones.
Yes, I did get one of them.
And make a steel broadsword, which will make it easier to get
That is
scorpion
true.
horn. And the steel shield will also
Yep.
some extra.
Alright. I also learned barricades. Oh
No,
yeah, the
steel
warhammer. and the
warhammers.
barge- Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
4. I knew it was 4, I had forgotten about the hammer. The hammer!
Ah. Alright, do you want to go beat up some scorpion?
Everybody loves beating up Scorpion. I'll probably put those away until the time comes.
Yep.
Kind of funny that I've just been carrying them around all this time. Surprised there isn't a ghost at the edge of my house yelling, "Return the slab!"
Maybe one will come along now.
Maybe. What I probably should do before I go out there.
Yep, probably get rid of the copper?
Yeah, at this point.
Alright. Probably
Put it
put that,
away.
that giant mallet in.
Yeah.
Orange shield, leather armor, yeah. It actually does take a long time for armor.
The armor does seem to be holding up more than
The main time
enough.
you'll find it'll break is near when you've got like the final-ish armors and you're wearing them for a long time.
Right.
At the minute, we're still kind of making new armors.
Exactly. We're coming through pretty fast.
Yeah, fairly regularly. So.
A lot of lights over there.
That's the sandstone.
That is the sandstone. That sandy, sandy stone. Buddy. I don't think y'all can cut it anymore.
Nope. Alright, we're heading over to the pyramid.
Hello.
Do you want to steal this well?
Well, well, well. I don't want to set them on fire.
Yeah, there we go. We have our own well now.
Blackjack. Well.
What is over that?
Ish. Vaguely in this direction. If it was daytime, it would be easier to tell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got a little bit right for it. Oh, there it is.
Hell yeah.
Fall damage is nullified.
Ow.
Hi! Ghosts are difficult. They're not very hard to kill, which makes them not that scary, but they do hit pretty hard.
Ew.
Ah, nice. That's why it's good to go up to a steep.
Bonk.
Alright, we need
One
one
more.
more.
Fucking rip that dude. Come at me.
Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. There we go.
Alright, I think it's time for me to piece the fuck out.
That is fair enough.
Later, motherfuckers.
Or eat 'em.
We're teaching our dog cusses.
We're watching Hell's Kitchen with our dog in the room.
It's true.
Our dog is
Gordon
gonna,
is teaching our dog cusses.
Our dog is gonna swear like a trooper. Definitely want to keep a sledgehammer around because we need scorpion tails for that.
It's a bit awkward,
It's
yeah.
hard to replace.
I may keep using this one until it runs
The dog pics
out.
are on Twitter, Brett Mage, and in our Discord.
You have the power.
You have the power.
You have access. You can do anything in the world.
Look, I'll post a new one about Goodie's behaving on Spring.
Ah, LaRouche has got our next quest.
Take one out right now, just for you.
Damn it. Ah, yes, a room needs a door, doesn't it? Fucking does that. Puts a door in a room.
I have not taught him how to play the Fiesta, and that reminds me, I do have a Fiesta run.
Oh dear, how much time you got?
Until the end of the month. So I do have some time. What are you thinking?
I want to put a door here. I don't know if it counts. There's a thing in front of the door.
It still work. You'll only be able to get out one part of it, but it should be fine.
Well, actually, I'm surprised, because there is a door here. And I wonder if this room's just too big.
Oh, yeah, it might. Well, no, I'm sure I had a room about that size.
Cause yeah, doing that.
And you've got sconce. Yeah.
Yeah, that's even got
Maybe
a
it's
back
good.
there.
Oh, the door's too high.
Ah, okay.
The door isn't within 2 blocks.
The
It's
door
too
is
high up.
ajar. Got it.
The door is ajar.
I don't know why you would use a jar as a door, but hey. Whoops. That was not what I meant to do. I ruined everybody's day and they all left. I just wanted to look to see what they made.
Well, I guess it's in your inventory now.
I'm sorry, everybody.
There's a door, not a door, when it's 3 squares high. Alright, we'll take that out. Oh, give some straw doors. Oh, those were probably in the chest.
Probably, yeah. Everybody's very unhappy with me.
It's fine.
Ruining their fun. Probably want this to open in. Not that I can actually do that, so fuck it. Gonna clip like a motherfucker. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, the door's too high up.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that baby go straight into the brick wall. Wonder if you could see that. Nope, doesn't go through the, I'm actually kind of surprised that doesn't show up in the other room. Anyway, I should probably go
Alright,
get my next
what
quest
does
or
this dude
something.
want?
You've gone and done it again, you jackass. How many times do we have to keep telling you, old man? I love the young people. Yeah, but I got armor. Y'all might be dead, but me, I'll be fine. Mankind grow too powerful, that ruinous beast will return. Seems like you know something, LaRouche.
Alright, tweeted.
May already be on his way. Think you'd do me a favor and tear this whole town down? A watchtower, eh?
Okay, alright.
Oh. Thanks, LaRouche.
Hurry. Don't have much time.
Alright. Clearly I should put it in the lowest part of town. Suppose it could go like here.
In the corner outside the town. Where that rock is.
Yeah. That could be good. I think that's the exact
That's in
edge
the
of town.
Yep.
Alrighty. Tower might be a strong word for it, but you
Yep.
know.
Yep. I do like 2 out of the feature where you can go down level by level.
Yeah, which is definitely for these larger buildings. Like, well, when you only have 2 floors, it's pretty easy to tell what everything is everywhere. As it goes up a bit more, it definitely...
Monsters!
Where?
Oh, they're coming from that side. So yeah, monsters that attack, can attack from any side. They attacked the stone bone zone and couldn't get in because it was too tough for them.
Can't nobody break my bone zone.
That's why it's quite good to like make everything out of stone here, you guys. 'Cause they will ruin your dirt.
My dirt!
No, and your stairs
My stairs.
into your underground cooking spot. I know. More bones for the bone zone.
You never know when you're gonna need to add a bone to the bone zone. 10 points. That is hard at work. Rolo, but the dog one. Oofin.
He's slouching. On his side now.
I think
So, yeah, this bit is where stairs are.
I was pretty sure. Case.
Oh, you got any stones?
Good fucking question.
Oh, we have 5. That should be. No, it's not quite enough, but close.
Yes, and also some ivy. Welcome to Earth over here.
Earth!
Nailed it.
Ray, is that a little landing?
I believe, yeah, there's
Yeah,
one level up.
alright. Oh, we're doing enough stairs. There
Yeah,
you
4 stairs. There we go.
go. Yeah, alright.
Alright, alright.
Oh, then we need to, like, shovel. No, we can just get ivy on its own, right? Yeah.
No, looks like I've got some ivy right here.
Yep.
I feel like a cook on a show. I've prepared some already. Tell me what I can and can't do, game.
Yeah, alright. Well, we need another brazier.
Sadly, no bras.
Nope.
There is a stone window, though.
But we can attempt to put ivory up.
That will definitely happen at some point, and it's gonna go great. Luckily, we've got enough materials for that to pretty handle it.
Alright, all along the watchtower.
Sometimes I don't quite hop right. Brazier. I'll take out the fire well, or take out the water well and make it a fire well.
Probably have some more ivy in our inventory.
I would certainly guess so.
Oh,
Ow!
Alright, well, let's kill this dude first.
You're not that under attack.
Alright, which side is the guy?
I believe it's, yeah, left side.
Left side.
There it is, all the ivy.
There's more. Yeah, actually, your wall is in a pretty good... Go on top of left of it.
True.
I have to go up the watchtower and,
Fall down onto it.
Yep.
We are getting that good music sting.
There we go.
It's interesting that ivory is, like, directional.
I built this somewhere else and then I had to put the ivy on it and
It definitely seems, I guess what you would do is put a block up.
I had to build myself some stairs to put the ivy.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Which is a very Minecraft problem.
That's where my eggs are.
Mm-hmm.
It's the eggs that were cooked that I'm now claiming as my own.
They do make you food. Alright, wake
Wake
up,
up.
buddy.
Wakey, wakey.
We did your quest for you.
Did in fact go all along the watchtower. Oh, it was trouble right here in River City. Are you gonna keep watch? Yeah, I'd want to be the first to run away. It's been mentioned. It's been brought up.
Golem was not very happy that the people were shitty.
Come back to finish the job.
Oh, so we're gonna have to beat up a golem, is what you're saying. That's fine, we can do that, right?
Let's go fight God. That's generally how it tends to work.
Gotta fight a boss.
Make no mistake, the boy.
It's a video game, bosses are mandatory.
My God, the ruler, none other than Cantlin's former guardian, the gigantic golem.
No!
What a twist!
No!
Not that there's one in like the opening cutscene or anything, in the opening credits.
Yeah.
These are real. Take it from me, El Nino.
El Nino.
Should be ready to run, which is why I'm going to be on top of the water on the watchtower, taking fall damage. Ooh, thanks for the iron ingot. How's our boy doing?
He's...
Kind of pooped against the wall there.
I know,
Of the cage.
his ears and the bars of the pen.
Boy's a little bit silly.
Love him.
Very silly.
I love him.
There she goes.
I know. Oh, I can actually build the further in that way.
Yep. Yeah, it could basically come out to here if we wanted. Perhaps at some point I will.
Alright, Rolo, what you got for him?
Yep, let's wake up that jackass.
Don't wake up the dog. Don't wake Rolo up.
He's not a donkey. He's a donkey.
We could totally change his name because he doesn't pay
No.
attention to his name that much, honestly.
Not so much. Awful frowny face you're wearing.
Like, we're saying his name and he's all...
He doesn't
Oh,
respond
no.
to that. He has been filling my head with stories of death and destruction.
Oh no.
Ain't no detention to that man behind the curtain.
Ignore him.
Across the room. We're shunning him right now.
Yeah, he's in the bed all on his lonesome. We're all sleeping
Ooh,
communally.
deciphered another chapter of the
Oh
Cantlin Chronicle.
ho! Let us know, Rolo.
Should we give Rolo his own room at some point? Defensive. Ah, staggeringly strong defensive structure, eh? Yeah, it's weird that you made me go get those and then I haven't done anything with them. Frankly. Alright. Build it on the west side of the city, obviously. Knock down the old defenses to make space. I hope we don't get attacked in the middle of that. Ah, don't know how we'll build those steel doors, huh? Wait a fucking tick.
I tweeted another picture of Doggo.
Mm-hmm, it's very important.
Oh, hello. Just wake up, Rolo. No, he's going
Never
back to
mind.
sleep. Just stretching.
Also kind of just landing on his crinkly toy. Little dragon that he's ripping apart already.
Oh god, yeah. He's ferocious.
Ferocious. I like that I can double jump across this gap.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Very floaty.
Doing good. We got a dog. We're very excited.
We are quite happy to have a dog. Procured doggo.
Where are we gonna put that meat?
What you gonna do with all that beef? Away, put away, put away, put away. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Basically, I'm gonna have to tear this down.
Oh, let's. Oh, yeah.
Wow, him big.
It might go into our flower garden.
Oh no. Steel wall into a flower garden.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, we can actually, now that we've done, we can actually move that bench. Yeah, that
I think
there.
that's actually right there. So the bench can be kind of slid over into the side.
Yep.
So that we don't have giant steel doors leading directly to a fence.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you are gonna have to demolish everything in front of it. We're probably gonna have to blow up the.
Suddenly, it's an empty room.
Yep, because you got a bench in it. We're gonna have to blow it up anyway.
Yep.
So you're gonna have to get rid of that.
I do like that the front doors to my place are basically just gonna turn into a botanical garden.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you from your place, garden,
True.
to chillin'.
It does look like there's like just enough room
Yeah.
with the inn, from where the inn originally was
Yes.
to fit this stockade.
They did that deliberately.
It's almost like they did it on
Oh.
purpose.
Oops.
I'm not. It took it a moment.
It does to try and let you have some time to rebuild it.
Did you fuck up monumentally? There we go. Doggo has awakened from slumber. There goes that empty room, which, fair enough. You'll be back to your empty glory someday. Anyway, goodbye, Botanical Garden.
Yep.
My town is just completely leveling down.
Destroyed forever.
We'll be
It will never level down though.
Nope. Alrighty.
Probably have to destroy fence.
Yeah.
Lay it down and yeah.
Yeah, because it's gotta be... Oh, it actually can be out there, huh? Yeah, all that has to go is that sandstone.
Yep, those two.
Alright, that should be sufficient. I
My
hope.
opulent inn had to be briefly.
It was extremely non-opulent anymore.
Mhm.
There we go. Well, let's actually take a look at this baby. Damn!
Well, you're gonna find this so much easier to make with the I did.
God, I bet. So we're gonna need 78 stone walls, 10 barricades, the steel doors, 2 sconces, because you got it. If it doesn't look evil, then what are you doing?
I know, right?
24 spike traps, the 2 evil idols, which I probably won't place until everything else is in, so they don't just,
Oh god, although they're a nightmare to place directionally when the walls are in.
Ah, yes.
So, from experience, I would recommend everything but the walls behind them and them.
Right. That's hilarious. Alright, and we've got 52 of the 78 stone walls with that cladding that we did.
Nice. We should have some fun.
That is true.
Probably make sure we put like mud blocks down. Not how much cladding we have. We'll probably get that.
Yay!
Woo!
Proud of us. Alright, that is 4 blocks high, right? That's
yeah.
exciting.
Yep.
Yeah, this is like the first. You're finally starting to build some like tall structures here, I suppose.
Yep.
Alrighty.
We have one cladding.
An entire cladding just for me.
Really stand, yeah, where you are and put it up and
Yeah. Here, I'll put these in as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, that goes all the way up. Yeah, like
Alright,
here-ish,
yep.
you think?
Yep. Or even one to the right.
Here.
Yeah. Alright.
Nice.
Excellent.
That definitely helps our supply. Admittedly, I've got these out right now.
Yeah, we'll probably destroy them again and... Destroy that empty.
Most of all,
How could you?
he destroyed. It's because
Protect,
I'm an
but
avatar
he
of
also
destruction.
destroyed.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's see where these are from. Ah, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Destroyed your grotty.
I destroyed my grotty guest house. Thank you very much.
Only I may destroy the grotty guest house.
Probably replace that with steel. Oi!
Only me.
Oi! Fucko!
Oi. You see he has a sword now?
Yeah. That's because I got me an
That's 'cause the
armory.
armory. We're slowly building a town.
Tune.
We're putting barricades
Oh
up
no,
the
my
barricade.
inn sign.
Yeah. It got destroyed.
My boy.
Alright, we need that door, which is there.
Run for the nice door in this one.
They did. Alright.
I am just gonna stone that up.
Should probably make a bunch of stone cladding and
That's...
just make everything stone.
yeah.
Or brick. Don't know brick. Excellent. Hammer. I might find out. Make some brick stuff. Think we can make brick cladding?
I believe so. I'm pretty sure I've seen that on the menu. Not quite.
Oh, that double jump really would be useful.
Yeah. I am sorry that you did not get to experience the luxury.
I had to use stairs.
Gross. I may end up being very slightly short.
Fair, we can always
at
make
the very
some.
end. Yeah, there we go. Brick cladding. Oh right, because I bricked up the smokehouse.
Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. Did we show people that?
I don't think we did. I mean, the Bone Zone does have a different floor now. It can be
I
noted.
think it maybe had it after we did it. I don't know if we did it
I
last
believe we did
stream.
it off stream.
We definitely did it off stream. I just can't remember if we did it last week or the one before.
Yeah.
But yeah, we bricked up. We figured the brick aesthetic was pretty good.
Pretty good for a smokehouse. I believe I have exactly one set of stairs in here. And I did have one destroyed in a recent raid.
We picked it up. That's probably it. I'm gonna make some more stone cladding. Or stone. Probably stone. I can't be bothered doing cladding.
Yeah, exactly. Especially because it's not really that much.
Yeah. Yeah, the Dragon Lord offered some dude, like, a choice. Join me and I'll give you half the world, and then suddenly we're here and the Dragon Lord is taking over, and...
Really, I'm sure that that was completely unrelated to
Absolutely,
this.
absolutely.
Whatever was happening there, whatever was going on there.
You might want to actually... I kind of just remembered that you get scenes if you...
Oh,
At night.
I'm dead now. A light in the darkness.
I completely forgot about this because I of course didn't sleep in my speedrun.
Sleep
I
is
slept
for
my
the
normal
weak.
one, but yeah, you get some scenes if you sleep, which we should do.
Whoops. Forsooth!
No. Reblis told us we're not hero.
Oh god, we're getting regaled.
Oh no.
For fuck's sake. Your...
Thor. Days of York.
So there was a beautiful sphere.
The Dragon Lord.
Who clearly coveted the sphere.
Full of sphere of light, plunge the line in darkness. That sounds
As you do.
eerily familiar.
That sounds pretty rude. Vanquish the accursed Dragon Lord and get me that sphere. All of Alifgard, you say, huh? Burn to darkness. Probably not that important, I'm sure.
Memory is something long ago. Whether it's his own memory or someone else's, El Nino can't remember. Alright, well, next night we'll sleep.
Yep. Yeah, we'll just keep doing that for a little bit. I'm well rested for the first time in probably a few hundred years. Alright, well, we can place what we can place.
Spike traps definitely before, and barricades. Definitely want to put those evil
We
things
step
first.
real careful in this house.
Yeah, we do.
They call me Lightfoot El Nino. Okay.
Need more.
So we only need 6.
How many barricades do we need?
I should probably go make those in one shot as well.
Yep. 10.
10 barricades. I believe we learned how to make one. Oh, hey, Pippa.
Magnus.
A real reliable
He is
fellow.
a real reliable
Not a
fellow.
shit like LaRouche.
What a lovely beard.
Making him some clothes, but would he even put them on?
No, he loves showing his manly chest to the world. Huh.
Alright, so 1 set of spike traps will do us. And 2 sets of barricades. I just realized that I did not put the fireplace back.
Ah, yes.
But we do
Oh,
have
yeah, we do
a
have
steel door.
Alright, we need to make more steel ingots.
Ah, more stingets.
Oh, those magic dies that come handy.
Yep. I never disbelieved you. We needed them for the signs as well.
Yes, we did.
Also, stinget's a great word.
I think it is a
Just want to
pretty
throw that
word.
out there.
Mhm.
Well, just flaps off the tongue. But like in a good way. It's really weird that you need to be on your separate item screens even though the game clearly treats them as the same. Kind of silly. Perfect. Wasn't quite what I wanted. Wow, that went flying. That got launched.
So you don't accidentally re-pick
Yeah,
it
immediately
up.
pick it back
Yeah,
up.
it flings
It makes
by
sense, but it's
you.
very funny.
It's pretty funny.
You think we want a brick teleportarium?
Yeah, we totally do.
Alright, motherfuckers. Probably about the place.
Yeah.
Ah, just the earth blocks.
Okay, so cladding only works on Earth.
And fucking magnets. How do they work?
That's good.
I think this should work here. Yeah, now
There
we're
we
playing
go,
with power.
Yeah.
I mean, we've still got a giant wall here,
I mean,
but...
clay's fine.
Chalk.
Chalk's fine. That is what I meant to say.
Chalk, clay, clay chalk, chalk clay.
Fine, it's fine. Alright, let's continue putting stuff down here. We also probably should put that fireplace back
I
in
keep
our,
meaning to.
back in our grotty guest house. Now, if we put more...
Beds in it?
Beds, yeah, we could have a
A
grottier...
crappy guest
a
house.
grottier guest house. Probably want to expand it at some point. If you like, don't have to.
I definitely will at some point, although I will put a few beds down, because I'm not sure we have enough beds for everyone who lives here currently. I bet I have a few
We
beds.
do, because Pippa Pippa is
Pippa has
in
her
a
own
separate
room. I believe there's one guy left out.
Yeah,
though.
there's one guy who doesn't sleep.
But I guess he never sleeps, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I got 2 beds right now.
You can put them in, yeah.
Might make like 2 more or something like that, assuming I'm capable.
Gotta bother people if we leave that chalk there, but I think we're gonna leave that chalk there.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. Effort? Effort? No. Effort? Absolutely
Frankly,
not.
every time I use cladding, something fun happens, so I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Alright, who's gonna get to sleep right under the fire? Ooh,
Inexpensive inn.
we're inexpensive.
8 beds. No, 6 straw matches. Okay.
Hmm,
Sure, 8 is something, but it might be the higher quality bed.
possibly. Yeah, that's some good work. I
Inexpensive
agree.
inn, yeah.
But yeah, I'll probably make like a stone wall out this way, or an earth wall that I clad in stone out this way. And then just expand the inn in that direction. I figure that side of the town can just be a gigantic fucking inn.
Yeah.
You know, an inn for fucking.
Yep. Alright, so the barricades go along that back wall.
Yep.
And, oh, take the statues out, the evil idols while we're here.
While we're here and have room in our inventory.
So we take those, put the steel, yeah, those away, because there's some over there.
The spiky boys,
Spiky boys.
as they call them. Perfect. Ah, cute little opening over there.
Yeah, alright, so, pour down.
Oh, this is gonna make a nice thunk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Donk.
Don't.
That's a botanical garden
Yeah, botanical garden
with the fucking
steel doors opening up into it, yeah.
the most evil looking botanical garden. Also, I feel like that might be backwards. Oh no, it's fine. It's on both sides.
Oh, okay.
I just looked at it and it's like, wow, there's these giant knockers here. That doesn't seem correct.
It might still be backwards.
I guess it depends how we want it to open.
Because it opens, so it doesn't matter. But you have opening in the garden. That's awesome. Stay off the grass. Narush, stay off the grass. So yeah, you have to place those behind.
Yeah, behind.
Yeah, so if you've put the walls in place, like
Right.
say I did, trying to maneuver to get these to go in that direction is really annoying.
Ah, yes, I could see that being an issue.
And I'm like, I don't want to break the stone wall. I've already put the sconces on it. And it was such a pain in the butt to do like 3 high without the double jump.
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna have to get our sconces out.
Did forget the excuses.
You have them? You have like, you stole a bunch.
I did steal a
Alright,
buttload, yes.
Yeah, oh god.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, if you step on those flames, you'll hurt.
Yes. Just 2. For once.
Do it for posterity, like get burned.
Such a bad influence.
It's not worth. Go to the one below it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this track is really annoyingly dangerous to...
Nailed it.
Might have to put a block
Yeah.
out the way.
Perfect.
And then I would definitely get... Ooh, I would definitely get rid of that.
Yes, immediately.
So they don't climb... Nope.
Fine. We are getting the good music changes. I'm sure my Mega Mallet will be able to blow that baby up. Light this motherfucker up, Justin.
There we go. Yeah, Minecraft 2 looks excellent.
Mm-hmm. Come on, give me some points, town.
Not a room, you don't get any points for that.
By my bold, beautiful brow.
You have completed your blockade, which will set all the village. But it also hits your villagers.
Oh, good. This is where everybody goes to die.
So, yeah, yep, everyone will go down here. So, actually, the good thing to do is just to stand on the wall and let them, like, kill themselves.
Mm-hmm.
If they want to.
You sure we can keep the golem at bay?
Sure, why not?
Don't you remember, my boy?
El Nino, don't
We
you
just have to
remember?
befriend him.
Frollo, please.
Mm.
He really doesn't answer that name at all.
No.
Maybe one day.
He doesn't look up, like, when
To
we
be
say
fair,
it.
I'm gonna confuse him because I call him Frollo, I call him Honey, I call him Buddy, I call him Doggo.
Yeah, we have a lot of names already, which...
Sure, we even called him
Maybe
Babe
not the
at one
best.
point. I can't help it. I just use pet names.
Pet names that she uses for me most of the time.
No, I know. I just transferred them all from him to the dog.
Basically. No basis to this story. I'm sure that it's come of nothing. I am happy that we have a door out of the village now, so I don't have to just, like, jump up it.
You can actually see the bone from here as well in the back.
That's true.
It's true.
The dog bone, the symbol of the town.
We might have to do something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I would raise one eyebrow, but I can't.
I can. I can do a fucking DreamWorks face IRL.
I can't, and I'm so jealous.
New defenses are second to none. That's true. They'll even hurt us.
I might call Victor's Doggo. It's probably the only one I haven't called him.
Womp. I think before I talk to Rolo, I'm gonna make me a stone in
Do
extension.
it. Yeah.
A stin
We
extension.
also can. You'll lose the inn for now, but you can take the stone from the inside if you run out of stone.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're probably gonna have that. Yeah, like destroy this inner wall.
Yeah.
You can take that stone and make cladding. Well,
Yeah, because you need stone to make cladding,
yeah,
right?
you need stone wall to make cladding.
My inexpensive inn has become bigger.
How do we make an expensive inn? No!
There he go.
There he goes! No!
I've blown up the town's only inn.
No!
I flew too close to the sun.
You did. You got impatient.
On the plus side, because we have because we had an extra bed in there, I didn't actually lose it.
Yeah.
Even though I've blown up another bed here.
You can put roofs on,
Oh, hey everybody.
but you shouldn't.
Wow, a mega inexpensive inn.
That room is pretty big.
Yeah, that does allow you to make some pretty big rooms. Minus 2,900 points. That was worth more together.
Huh?
Yeah, or like the two rooms. Monsters. Mansters. Ah, they're
Okay.
making friends.
You need fancy beds.
With the door.
Before you can make expensive places, you need fancy beds. Which aren't a type of thing, they're just like better than straw mattress beds, essentially.
Right. Hey there, buddy. One of them make it in.
Cladding.
Oh, I think he's dead, so that's fine. Well, it is nighttime, so I think I might just...
Oh yeah, let's go to sleep. Let's see if we get another scene.
Y'all go have fun. I'm going to bed.
There we go. A light shines in the darkness.
Gross. My brain! I did just get 2 more residents for the Bone Zone, by the way.
Nice.
I may have to eventually increase the
Expand.
size, expand my Bone Zone.
Expand the bone zone.
Expand your Bone Zone in 3
You might
easy
have to put the
steps.
stairs down into the smokehouse in the bone zone.
Would that I might pass all the remaining days of my life alone with my beloved. Not this lady, though.
He's a stranger to me.
Waiteth.
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 Waiteth. There is no T for and the
Chinifily.
Mm-hmm.
Godspeed you.
It really is.
Black Emperor.
This is very true to Dragon Quest, ye olde English.
Mm-hmm.
Really just adds the to everything.
Yeah, I wonder what it sounds like in Japanese. If it's like
Threaten-
a really old dialect.
threateneth this
Threateneth.
world.
Now we're talking.
He threateneth this world.
This is a lovely town, I will say that. Mine is a bit dingier and closer. True, this does seem a bit bigger than 32 by 32, but maybe it's because I'm so zoomed in on it. And yet. Oh, doggo wake up. And shake up. Oh dear. Hey, look, it's a dead guy. And I guess most of these people are probably dead. Light shall return by Erdrick's hand. Doggo demanding pets. Hello, doggo. Waggy.
No.
Oh, he waggy. May thine light shine brave upon brave its quest. No, he's stretching. I wonder who could be. Seems like a memory of some shit that went down a long ass time ago. But El Nino still don't know what's going on. Doggo's looking out the window.
Oh, he's lying down in the sun patch.
Aww.
Yeah, a game in real medieval English would definitely be no problem.
Difficult, to say the least. Fucking destroying this bed. We don't know how to make any other beds, right?
Not yet, no.
How many more of these do I have? Ah, 12. Gonna make some noise for the stream.
If he's interested, he doesn't seem that interested.
Fair enough. Residents max HP 20%, eh?
Yeah, nice. Just fill it with beds.
Nothing but beds, NBB. That's what they say. Obviously, it needs to be a little more well lit. Perfect.
That's where you want it.
That's the specific place. Anyway, back to my bone zone.
Oh, we're just gonna fill this with bones.
Like I said,
Too many bones.
too many bones. Takes a lot to make a bone. Loving Pippa
Well,
feeding coal into the
He
fire.
did pick it up.
To take it, to put it back in his little place. Why'd you move all my crap? I got a system, you know. I'm getting a look. Oh no, I'm going to kill Serene. Alright, let us clad it up.
I mean, he's going in and out of his pet, so
Yeah.
he must be fine with it.
Nothing happens. Yeah, I guess all this clay and the sandstone, it's just dirt. But,
Yeah,
it
just
gets
dirt.
it.
Did it use it?
I think it did, yes.
Oh, yeah, you gotta be careful then.
Just exceptionally rude.
Alright, he's licking his bollocks now.
As you do.
As dogs do.
No, that didn't quite make it. Let's see. Ah, there's my billion blocks of Earth.
He's off exploring now.
Nobody will ever know. Oh no!
Oh
Oh no! My inn expensive.
Put a hole in that cafe.
Oh, I did. There's the inn, and there's the Cookfire Cafe. As we go and check on Doggo. Not very amused by our streaming antics. There we go. A lovely stone inn.
Went to the wall, which is a safe place.
No. Now he back. Aw. Oh.
Hi. Stream interrupted by dog.
Not too much to do up here. Oh, not in there.
There's just cables in there. Oh, here, buddy. Alright, let's look at that line now. Alright, let's.
Don't mind us. Okay, now I guess I can chat up Rolo now that my inn is large and
yeah,
in
now
charge.
that your inn is still an inexpensive inn, it's just the biggest inexpensive inn in the world.
El Nino, my boy! It is growing quite large, yes. Battle with monsters must be brewing. Destruction of the steel stockade. We are completely impregnable.
No monster can destroy a stone wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, our fortifications could be stronger.
We just had some steel cladding. Which brings me to my point. Screw you. Is it gonna be get us up to level 4?
Yes, and we worried on that, yeah. You know, the game before, like, big major points is like, hey, you should level up your base.
Hey, you should just do some building. Some
Oh,
Dragon
they will
Quest
never have roofs.
building. Roofs are fake.
Roofs are fake.
Rain is fake, too. You are the builder. You figure it out. I already have Rolo. Big news. Found a description. Biggest, boldest defensive structure ever invented. I mean, we haven't even really murdered any monster with this one, though.
No.
The Cantlin Shield, eh? Majestic and awe-inspiring name, yeah? We had one of those babies, nobody... You put one of these in front of your house, nobody's ever gonna come bother you. Consider the reconstruction of Cantlin complete. I mean, from one side, sure. However... Describes the function and appearance. You have no idea how to build it. Aren't you looking up?
Just...
Fans won't be able to make the thing.
The
Rip.
thing! Oh no,
You know,
not
the
the
thing.
thing! John Carpenter's the thing?
Mm-hmm. We won't be able to make John Carpenter's the
John
thing.
Carpenter's the thing, oh no.
Even though we're the mighty builder. Still
yes,
hope.
get ready for the next month of our streams to feature us looking at
Fawning
talking
over
about
Doggo.
as a conservative estimate.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so he's just sort of putting the idea in our brain then. Ooh, some stingets. Now we're talking.
Alright, then we gotta fight.
Finally, we get to test this stupid wall out. I just hope the monsters don't run around it. That would spell doom for us.
We are taking him to the pet tomorrow.
Yep. I like the multi-tiered town we've got going
I
here.
know, it's good.
It's very fancy. Alrighty. Well, I guess it might be time
Alright, Rolo.
to fill up on my food. And let my evil goblins do some murders. By my straining shoulders. Uh-oh, monster's getting ready to assault again. Yeah, I mean, we did also steal their slabs, I gotta say.
Yeah? How's it?
He got up on the couch.
I'm here. We're okay.
Yeah, we did buy a leather one specifically because
Yeah.
we knew we wouldn't be able to resist. El Nino, my boy, are you ready for combat? Hello?
Hello.
Buddy, come fight this. Somebody come fight this.
See how obligingly they run into this death trap. They have managed to really obligingly run into death traps for you.
So far, yeah, they're quite nice. Uh-oh, iron scorpions. Buddy, come fight this.
No, definitely.
Somebody come fight this. Ah, the leader of the bunch. I know him well. Well, he's gone now. I'm glad that my villagers are stopping him from, like, smacking the wall.
That's very helpful.
There we go. Monsters are defeated. And now I can double jump, so it's much easier for me to get back in the village. A green
Yeah, there we
teleportal.
go. Green.
Clap, 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 clap. Hey! A new villager. Another lady, so it'll be slightly less of a sausage fest. We are absolutely thinking about that, Tomowis. So wonderful and warm. Uh-oh, except the cold look on my face, young man. Oh, you putting him down on that. Giving him scritches. He is lured into belly rubs. Yeah, we're still figuring out what the whole stream situation with Rolo is going to be. But we have been thinking.
Might eventually.
Potentially, yeah. We think he'll probably warm up to it a bit. I mean, he went into it in his own regard with the door
he's going
open,
in
so.
now.
He's also obligingly not jumping out of it. It's very nice of him.
It's good because I'm too short for him.
We're getting a look.
I know. He rolled over.
He
wants
stopped
belly
proffering
rubs.
pets.
I know, and I stopped giving him them. I need to scream. And go back to lying down now. On the towel instead of on the couch.
The bare couch. He's still on the couch, for the record.
Yeah. I'm taking him off the couch.
Everyone who lives here seems awfully anxious. I mean, we did just have a giant fight for our lives. The thing I feel exhausted from is walking all this way. You can absolutely join us. Hello, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
I don't have any particular talents, but being a woman of the world, eh? There you go. We got another lady. You may need to stay at the inexpensive inn. So Rolo's got a quest for us.
Dog man.
Mm-hmm. I put down the next teleportorium.
He is testing the pen.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably gonna get a taller one.
You walking over to the door? It may be time. There always comes a time. Okay. Oh, there he goes into the side room again.
He's just exploring.
Yep. There we are.
We'll probably take him out for a walk.
Yeah, I guess it's
After
mostly down if we do walk him first or dinner him first. Wine him first or dine
No,
him first.
you walk first because you're not supposed to have him eat
okay.
before
Right.
walking. Version.
My first triple teleportarium.
So it'll probably be like a shortish one, 30
Yep.
minutes, and we have our big evening. Because we're gonna have to do that during the week. And dogs don't understand the concept of weekdays and weekends. Ooh,
Damn! That's
that is
way
some
bigger than I
lore.
thought. Not bad. What's he getting up to? Aww. Oh, hey there, Sheridan. I did a great job stopping all them monsters. Found a new teleportal
This
too.
dog is a goof.
We are at just about 2 hours now, so I may get this quest, see what we're gonna do next,
Yep.
and then head out.
Fair enough.
Because of course we will next time be we'll jump through that green teleportal next time.
Green teleportal. Is this the
So-
only quest offered to us?
I believe it is, yes. Roosh told me what happened. It was the fucking golem.
The golem, oh no.
No. No bow to doubt it. Monster that rules over these lands is the very same golem. I mean, you're kind of just taking his word on it. Know what this means, El Nino? Ooh, Sheridan, you can help. Yay! Wrecking balls, huh? If Golem were to attack us, someone with the fucking wrecking ball be able to fucking hamster ball him. How do you make them? I mean, yeah, because that's my job.
Yeah, we make it. We're the builder. We do everything around here.
Mm-hmm.
We sure do.
Explosive steel sphere. Oh dear. Fucking frag grenade.
gonna have to be careful with my... Oh. Go in there. Sorry, Rolo.
Alright. Wrecking ball. Explosive steel sphere filled with fulminatory fragment.
Mm-hmm. 4 plus 0. That might be less okay.
Yep. He's not as me, he doesn't seem to have an affinity for cables, so...
Alright, but I think that will probably be the stream for today.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've made some pretty good progress here.
Yep.
Looking a lot like a tune. Nighttime, so maybe we could actually get one more scene.
Yeah, let's see if we get another
as a
scene.
ghost tries to kill me.
No, that's the,
That's all we got for now. Well, we'll keep it in mind.
Yep.
When I'm in town and it's night, I might as well, because it makes it way easier to see when I'm in day anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll save from there, and then we will finish up.
Now chewing on his toys.
Going
good boy.
chomping. Oh, yes, his toy rather than the thingy.
The bed.
The bed.
The bed we bought him, that he
Yep.
thinks is a giant chew toy.
It's a pretty big chew toy. Alright. Hey, no, that's not a wrecking ball. It's just a bomb.
Yeah, it's just a bomb. It's fine. It's all bombs all the way down.
You're a boom rock.
Our town is looking pretty fancy, honestly.
Yeah, it's starting to get there. Got a stone bone zone. Stone inn. A stone wall that the monsters can't seem to get around. Many other buildings. And a brick teleportarium.
Promise not to talk about our dog,
We say that.
all the time.
We say that.
I say that, I'm just never gonna stop talking about this dog.
Yep, it's a pretty good dog.
And until the dog's novelty wears off, which, you know, it's a dog, so...
Never, question mark?
Yeah.
But, we will see you all on Tuesday.
Yes, so back on Tuesday, we've got a break for Doggo, break him in a little bit more.
Yep.
And then I'm back with, oh god, I haven't actually decided.
Then I'm back with question
Oh
marks.
no, I haven't decided if I'm gonna play Pokemon Conquest or something else yet, oh no.
Oh no.
Being distracted by Doggo.
Yep. He's very distracting.
Like getting him, the process of getting him and having him, very distracting.
Every part of the doggo experience.
Yeah, a little bit, and we haven't actually picked a game for Thursday yet either.
Indeed not. He goes a wander. Alright, well, we will see you all with whatever. And then more of this.
Whatever we're
on
doing, and then
Tuesday.
more of this, and more of Dog, probably.
Definitely.
Alright.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.